What I'm about to tell you might actually sound very, very shocking, and you may not even agree with it because we have been taught a whole different, narrative right from when we were teenagers. So the matter be say, I want to tell you now two things. One, if you know they're ready to get married, don't get married. That be number one. Number two, I want to tell you now say, some people are not just designed to get married, and which is perfectly fine. It's absolutely normal. Take example, I want to tell you now something. Now everybody they create to be doctors. No, I am a nurse. Not everybody they create to be nurse. Not everybody they create to be engineer. As a matter of fact, it's not everybody that is meant to go to university. Some people are meant to go to college of education. Some people are meant to go to polytechnic. We have really successful people in the society. They don't even go university. So it's not everybody that is meant to get married. I've been saying it, so I want you guys to hear it from Teju Babyface himself. Make him talk to now.
So what is going on with all this divorce going up and down? I'll tell you. The truth is that most people, including people who are watching this, most of us who are watching this, are not supposed to get married yet. Or we're not supposed to get married yet. Some people are not supposed to get married ever. But for most of us, we marry too young. And that is exactly a function of age and experience. We marry too young. And it is this societal pressure. If you're not done with who you used to be, or if you're not done with who you are right now, and you step into a marriage, you're likely to regret that marriage. That is what happens with a lot of people. Without thinking about it, because society is pressuring you, and you get into a marriage, and yet you're not done with who you used to be. So you enter that marriage still wanting to continue as who you were. That's why you find men still hanging out with their boys, women still talking to their mother and their sisters. I know somebody like that whose marriage broke exactly because of that. His wife somehow couldn't get it in her head that she was now in his house. She spent most of the time on the phone with her sisters and her mother. And then when it was holiday time, the mother was spending all the time in their house. So in between taking care of their kids, and in between talking to the mother and talking to the sisters, the husband was almost completely neglected. So you cease to be who you were when you marry. And then the time it begins to occur to you is when you have your first child. At the point you have your first child, it's too late. By the time you have your second child, you are doomed. By the time you have your third child, it is over. It's just essentially over. You are locked in that thing for life. And if you try to undo that thing by divorcing or walking away, you probably